Hello, good morning, brother. Good morning, Trang. Good morning, Mez. Good morning, Butter. Good morning, Ink. Hello, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the brighter side with Lolo. I am actually happy to see some of you guys in here because I thought you guys were going to sleep, oversleep. But hey, we're here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello to my number one. Can I get my co-host in the box, please? Today is an open discussion, and today's discussion is how do I say it? Keeping your relationship private. What is the negatives and positives about it? Now, this time, let me take your questions from you guys. Okay, so and he might
Good
have.
morning.
I know he do not have the glasses. Should I go get mine?
Nah, you good. It's early. I can't see.
Oh, you're blind. The truth is coming out.
Yeah. For sure, blind.
Good morning. Good morning.
Man, shout out to everybody in the live, man.
So I was telling them today's topic is, private relationships. Hey guys, good morning. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to the brighter side with Lolo. I'm Lolo, as you know. This is Ink. Yeah, tell them about yourself. Tell them where they could catch you at when you stream and stuff like that.
I stream at nighttime now. I don't really stream to in the day. Nighttime around 9:30 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, man. I'm a pretty cool dude. I talk a lot of shit or a mess.
Language.
Yeah, man. I'm a non-biased mind guy. I don't take sides. So I think this discussion is gonna be pretty dope today.
Okay, so I think it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be a lot of men versus the women, or maybe we
I don't
might
think so.
agree.
You know
We
what?
might
I don't
agree.
think
We
so.
might agree today. You think so?
Yeah. I think it's gonna be more of a once you start dissecting, it's breaking some things down. Some things might make a little bit more sense. So we're gonna see.
Okay. What I was going to say. So we do have a halftime around like 11:30 or so. We have Lou the Poet God. He has been doing halftime for us for past couple of weeks. If y'all don't have him favored up, make sure y'all favor him up. Good morning, good morning. Don't think I don't see you guys. I definitely see you guys. I appreciate you guys for pulling up. I appreciate all the love, all the support. Right now, y'all know I'm about to zoom out real quick and then zoom into the box. Like I said, this is an open discussion. So if I have some females, mind you guys, please watch our language. We are being recorded. Again, this is a featured. Good morning, good morning. So you can jump in the box, male or female, give us your point of view or, ask a question or whatever. Whatever floats your boat this
Right.
morning.
But understand this, people. Understand this, people. When you come on here to debate, do not debate with a closed mind. This is not what this topic today is for. This is to be coming in here with an open mind, a non-biased mind, coming in here trying to understand. Maybe you might hear something that might fix your relationship. You get what I'm saying? Don't come in here with no closed mind. And if you do, that actually shows people and your supporters what kind of person you are when you come in here with a closed mind trying to debate something. It doesn't make any sense. So continue, go.
Oh, it matches my outfit. OMG. Hello. I got the best number one ever. Hello. It matches my outfit. We're going to take time out to hello. Shout out to Tag for the Lightning Dragon. The best gift ever. I swear. Made my sniping life so much easier. Thank you. So what do you guys think on keeping your relationship private? Cause I know me, I'm with it, but then I get emotional. Cause I'm like, are you keeping me a secret?
That's kind of contradicting. That's contradicting. You know what I'm saying? In my
I,
opinion, you can't keep something private and get emotional when it's private. You feel what I'm saying?
I
Like it doesn't
know.
make any sense. It doesn't make any
Right.
sense. I feel like a lot of people who keep their when you try to keep your relationship private or your situation private, whatever you're dealing with, I don't care if you're dating, right? If you keep it private, make that the standard for the entire thing until both parties are ready. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, you cannot being your feelings when people are not acknowledging you as their lady or their man when you guys agreed on keeping it private.
That is true. That is definitely true. But how private do you feel like it should be to the how what's the extent of privateness? Like
My
nobody
personal
knows
opinion, my
or just
personal
the people that
opinion,
matter
whenever I'm in a
knows.
relationship, the last people who are gonna know is gonna be tagged. I'm gonna be honest. That's just my personal opinion. For the simple fact that this is in my even though once you start investing money into this, it
Not
becomes
just tag,
real.
are you saying or
No, this
social
is social
media or
media.
just
This is
tag?
social
No, it's
media.
all
But like,
social
but I'm
media.
saying, but I wanted to point out tag because we're on tag, okay? And right now, this is probably the messiest place of in our lives right now. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just being honest. So honestly, this is the last place I will put my relationship for the simple fact that people, there's people who don't want to see you happy when you're single. You feel me? So why I don't want to put my relationship in tag's hands, if that makes sense.
So do you think like tag could be a killer of your
It
relationship
depends
if it
on
was
it depends
open?
on the people. It depends on the people. It depends on the people. I know people in relationships and it works. You know what I'm saying? But see, it depends on both parties. Both parties have to understand that we are in a relationship on tag. And if we are streamers, this is going to happen. We're going to have people who are going to try to get at us. We're going to have people who are going to try to ruin us. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they worry about they worry about the wrong things, right? But at the same time, you can't be mad at them for doing that because that's nature when it comes down to social media. It's like
Again,
everybody wants to be a journalist.
hold on, guys. Again, hold on. 3 star. Again, this is an open discussion. So if you do want to get in on it, please make sure your background is quiet. Have your music down, please. And remember, please watch your language. Be open minded. Don't be closed minded. And no negative vibes. This is the brighter side with Lolo. We're trying to figure out what's the negatives and positives and everything going on to having a private relationship. So you guys said tag can be a killer to your relationship. So why do you say that? In, since you mentioned that, and you
Because
said
of
it
the messiness. I
depends.
feel,
What?
in my opinion, I feel like a private life is a good life because there's not too many more elements that you like. And when you can't control elements, that's when stuff starts to get, you know what I'm saying, a little tricky. You know what I mean? Because you can't control people's fingers. You can't control people what they say to your partner. You get what I'm saying? So the less they know, even though y'all happy, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's all dependent on the parties, man. Like my personal opinion, I feel like a private life is the best life, unless both parties want to make it exclusive, you know. But we talking about
Okay.
tag, like, and I don't think that I don't think that an outside relationship belongs on tag, especially if you're a big streamer. That's all I
Okay.
got.
So let me ask Hollywood the same thing. I mean, well, 3 star entertainment, excuse me. So 3 star, do you feel like social media, tag itself, anything can be a killer to a relationship and why?
Well, my understanding of it
You gotta turn
is
your music down.
I'm I'm actually away from my music. To my understanding is that it all depends on the person and the individual and what you come on tag for and to look for. You understand? If you come in looking for a relationship, you just waiting for one to happen, then that's all it. But if you're already in one, I don't feel tag or to me any social media is a platform for you to put your personal relationship out there because especially if you can't handle constructive criticism. You know, it's a lot that comes with it. Constructive criticism, player haters, and it's just so much that you have to think about before you put yourself out there like that. And that's just real talk. Me, I'm more of a fundamental flirting type person, and I let it be known in my relationship before I even proceed to the next course of it. Like what you were saying earlier, do you do you prefer your relationship to be private? You know, that's all on the arrangement that you and her made from the start, and you can't change in the fourth quarter. the game is almost over. You can't change up. You can't change up right there. You know, you either go all the way or you don't go no way. And that's just real talk, Lo. Thank you.
It was the you can't change in the fourth quarter for me, but we gonna get. I'm glad I got a female in this box. Lord Jesus, thank you. So Patricia, I'm going to ask you the same question. Do you believe social media can be a killer to your relationship, tagging per se? And do you believe and keep your relationship private, and how private? Because there's a private when not even a roach know y'all together. And then there's a private like we Jay-Z and Beyonce private. Y'all know too much of our business, but y'all know we together.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I don't know anything about a private relationship. Usually, I'm like, what is that? Because, I mean, usually the man, from my experience, enjoys letting people know about you. So I don't even know what that is. If you all are talking about like, okay, I guess private relationships came about with social media, and that's when y'all started asking for privacy and stuff. Is that what it is? Like, even then, no. It's a no for
I
me.
say that's a yes. I feel like the how do I say it? The pressure on being private was when social media started. Like it was never like you're right. They used to be like, "This is my lady," but you keep going.
Right, but even still with social media, but like they said, if you started off with an agreement that we're going to be in a private relationship, so stop right there, girls. Don't do that. If he brings up that he wants to, if somebody brings up let's be in a private relationship, right then and there, you need to decide whether you even want to go. There's like 10 steps. So we didn't got to go to step one. Like we can with cutthroat, we can cut it now. Yeah, yeah, because and other people's opinions are not going to affect me about our relationship at all. I don't care what other people say. You know,
So, do you believe you answered that you don't believe in a private relationship? Do you believe social media can kill your relationship?
no, I don't.
All right.
What they gonna do? I mean, seriously, these are people on the internet. We in the house together, or we doing our thing together. You think I'm gonna look at some messages and stuff, and that's gonna determine my mind frame for the day? I'm ordering DoorDash, chilling with baby. I don't give a, you know, no,
Hold
it's
on.
not.
Hold on. Hold on. My co-host, before I
Okay,
let you answer the
so
question,
one,
what is
before
it
we
you
go
have to
any
say?
further, she said if he said it. See, this is the thing. It just don't be the men who be applying this at the beginning. That's number one. Okay, that's that bias mentality I was talking about. We're not just talking about men making decisions and stuff like that. Okay, because women do this too. Two, we're not talking about a private relationship. We're talking about a private relationship on social media. We're not talking about a private relationship in the real world. We're talking about a private relationship on social media where not only is there messy people, there's people who, like again, said that don't want to see you happy when you're single. So just imagine the kind of shit or stuff they're going to do when you're in a relationship. Roger, I caught it, right? So again, let's dissect this thing and not just talk about men saying things, because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure majority of people who are dating on this app came from the female side and said, I don't want nobody to know that we talking yet.
All right, hold on. Let me let Trina answer these questions. So wait, I need to be honest. I feel a little overcrowded by these guys in here. You telling me there's no other female in here that has some input she would like to put in? If so, get in the box, just watch your language. And, like I said, this is the brightest side with LoLo. We turning negatives into positives, and we trying to figure out what's the negative about, being in keeping your relationship private, and what's the positive side about it. And Trent, I want to ask you the same questions. Do you believe social media can kill your relationship? And if so, why? And what was my other question? Because I'm moving a little bit too fast. And what was my other question? Hold on. What was my other question? You remember?
Oh no, this son was doing me right.
He might remember. He let him get it.
Oh, I don't remember.
Trend.
I was
Language.
I
Do
was
you
trying to
believe
figure
social
out.
media can kill your relationship?
No. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it like this, right? Anything you allow to overpower you mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, it will. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, like my understanding is that we allow things to happen. So it's like y'all saying social media doing it, but you're letting somebody control you mentally. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally. So is social media doing it or you letting them do it to you? You feel what I'm saying? Like, so, and at the same time, the social medias it done brought a lot of people together. That's why all y'all in here because of low. That's a relationship. It don't even have to be a girl on board. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it can help and it can't, you know?
I forgot I was muted for 2 seconds. There, these mute echoes. This is killing me here, man. So, Trend, I hear you. Calypso, you're in the box now. I'm gonna ask you the same question. 3 star. I'm gonna let you back in when we get to the next questions. I just want to give everybody an opportunity to state their opinion on private relationships. So, Calypso, I want to ask you: do you believe in keeping a private relationship? And to what extent, and do you believe that was the question I had to ask you? I'm gonna let you answer that real quick, Trend. Do you believe of keeping a private relationship, and to what certain extent? Like
Um,
private, or
yeah, basically, so, oh, it's not Mecca. So basically, it's like the privacy comes in when it's too tense. You know what I'm saying? Certain environments you just can't. Like just like at a workplace. You can't even be like, oh yeah, we're dating. You can't just be like that because you can't mix business and pleasure. You know what I'm saying? So certain situations, they gotta be private. You might find somebody to make you happy, but y'all still want to do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is, nothing wrong with it.
okay. I just want to point out, being that this is recorded, um, brother, can you comment again? Because if y'all not hearing us, his name clearly says it. Fix the echo. Oh my God, please and thank you. It's killing us. But listen, so yeah, Calypso, do you believe in a private relationship, and to what's the certain extent that you believe it should be private? And do you believe social media can kill your relationship? And this is a good question for Miss Calypso right here.
Hi, everybody. What's going on? Listen, I am a prime example of exposing a relationship because I just recently exposed mine. And I can really give two snaps on who has anything to say negative about it, because at the end of the day, this is our life. We living, okay? A relationship should be transparent anyways. If you fall in love with somebody, it's you and him or you and her. Y'all a team. Why keep that hidden? You know, if you came on the site a certain way, that means you were guiding your life a certain way. You was looking for something. When you find that, why not expose it? You're still going to keep your viewers, the ones that was for
Patricia, I'm gonna let you.
place.
Sorry, Calypso. Patricia, I'm gonna bring you back up, and I definitely agree with that, Calypso, because you just hit the hardest soul of that. Hold on, you hit the hardest soul of that. So, do you believe social media can have a hand of killing a relationship?
No, I don't think so,
Did I
because
let
you got to mute yourself, I think.
you? Yeah, I hear echo.
Is it okay?
I hit the wrong person out the box. Train, get back in the box. There's too many females now. I needed to fix it in to even it out. I'm sorry. And Calypso, continue on.
Okay. So I don't think a social media can run a relationship because it's the maturity where you at in your life, where your maturity level is in your life. If you completely transparent, nothing in the outside world can disrupt what you got in your household. Period. That's just what it is.
Hmm. Hold on. So, Ink, what do you have to say?
Now we getting privacy and secret mixed up, people. There's a difference between privacy and keeping someone a secret. No one said nothing about keeping no one a secret. We said keeping your personal business private. That's what we're talking about. See,
So wait, let me ask you a question, because now I'm the female and I'm about to. All right, so you saying privacy and secret. So
privacy is not secret.
Wait, privacy is not telling nobody. All right, you're in a relationship. If you're on a social media in a relationship, you're not telling everybody you're in a relationship. That's you keeping your privacy. Now, if somebody asks you, wait,
it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
If someone asks you,
I'm not
are you in a relationship? What would be your answer?
Yes.
It would be yes or no.
It would be yes, because you asked me a question.
Okay.
You asked me a question. I'm not gonna lie about my relationship.
You answered it right.
I ain't gonna lie about my relationship, but like, why am I gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, all the bitches, all the females out there, I'm in a relationship.
Language.
Yeah, right. All the females in here, I'm in a relationship. Why? Like, I'm not doing that. Like, especially if I don't have to. If we're good. Why do I have to? Oh yeah, y'all don't talk to me. I'm in a relationship. No, are you in a relationship? You're right. Yes, I am. We're happy.
So you don't believe, as a streamer, that would be the first question some female.
Okay, now with that being said, low. If someone asks, a lot of these people they're in relationships, right? Are they gonna say yes? Because I know a lot of people on here in relationships.
And
are y'all gonna say y'all in relationships?
But that's what you said. What's the difference for privacy and secrecy?
Like a secret and a privacy, right? But I'm saying you can ask them that question, and they still won't answer it. That's a secret.
Hold on. Let me get mad.
It's not the same thing.
Hold on, y'all.
Secret and privacy. There's two definitions. Look it up. If it was the same definition, that's what I was saying.
Hold on, y'all. This is the brighter side with LoLo. We try to figure out the negatives and positives to relationships. This is a friendly debate, which I love because we get a little taste of everybody's mind on it. So I want to ask Mass a question, which is the same questions, and then I'm gonna let Lou in here so he can hit us with the halftime, and then we're gonna continue on because at the end of the day, the show must goes on. I know we got a lot of opinions, but we only can get to a few. Okay. All right, we can do a to be continued after if that's what you need. But right now we get into the point in here. So, question is, Mass, do you believe that them peaches, baby? Do you believe that a relationship should be private, and to what certain extent? And do you believe social media can kill a relationship, and why?
Hello, y'all. I think that a relationship should definitely be private, especially on social media, because just think about it. If you have family members that get in your personal business and start mess, imagine that times 10,000, because you got 10,000 people logging into this app. Hello? You want to make sure that you keep that private. It's nobody's business what's going on in your relationship. The fact that you have a relationship, that's up to you and your partner if y'all want to disclose that to any and everybody, right? I want you to think I'm single so you can run up on me, pull up on me, and then, then I have my husband. Here go my husband. Things like that. You have to leave a little bit to the imagination. You can't tell everybody your business, whether it's your personal business, your business, the back business, the church business.
Can I get an amen? I'm sorry. Can I get an amen?
All right, that was for the people in the back.
My sister. Take it easy, my sister. It was the hold on. Take it easy. All right. So we got on the private part. We got on the social media part. Let me let Jamila talk real quick, because I gotta let Lou in the box. We gonna let Peaches back in the box. Her mind frame this. We gonna let you back in this box, baby. Hold on.
I'm gonna drop.
Hold on. Ooh. She got some juice. She got that juice. Hello? All right, so Jamila, do you believe social media can kill your relationship? And do you believe in a private relationship? And to what a certain extent?
A salute to the room. Awesome topic. I believe that it is definitely the trust factor. Can social media be a tool that is used to diminish and demise your relationship? Sure, it can, but anything can. And you got to get back to the point where do you trust your partner? Because I think a lot of times people don't really trust because, like, wait a minute, this person commenting a little bit too much on your picture, whatever. So it's like sometimes people don't really trust. And I think they'll try to say, oh, it's because of social media. Oh, it's because of tag. No, it's because you didn't trust your partner, or maybe they didn't trust you. And then as far as like being private, certainly you don't tell everybody everything. But when it gets to that point where it's public knowledge, it's just like what's understood doesn't need to be explained at that point.
Hello? You heard, and these are some grown. Sorry. These are some grown men and women in this box hitting y'all off with some knowledge. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you hear? It's the knowledge from me. Oh my goodness. Shout out to y'all. We not done yet. We just getting started. So before we let Lou in the box, please guys, make sure you favor of everybody that was just in the box. Jamila Joy, Calypso, 3 Star Hollywood, Queen 2 Wavy, Trend my number one, Ink, hello, let's go. And this my co-host, y'all. Say hello. He be doing a great job. It's the beard for me. So what do you have to say before we let Lou in the box?
Nah. I loved everybody I got in the box. This debate so far is dope. Everybody's making some valid points. You know what I mean? Hopefully everybody's able to, take a little bit from everybody's, opinion. That's why I'm gonna call it, because that's what this is. A debate is just people's opinions. Hopefully you could take something from everybody, So shout out to everybody that's been here so far.
Yes. So Lou, love, if you ready, you can box up. Like I said, today's topic is keeping relationships private and why. I switched it up, but if you listen, it's about relationships being private. Hold on, I'm gonna let you guys down for a minute. I'm gonna let Lou in the box. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Shout out to all the bosses in here. Hello. Here it goes. Lou, the poet god. Make sure y'all fade him up. And you know what? I never really give you the opportunity. Hold on. To introduce yourself on your own and tell them where to catch you at and what you do.
I got you. Like she said, my name Lou the Poet God. Monday nights you can come catch up with me, Poets Lounge. That's 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. We got Wet Wednesdays, Erotic Stories with Lou. That's on Wednesdays. It's normally around 10:30 Eastern. Y'all know, come now. But on the other side, like I said, throughout the week, pretty much after 5 p.m., we rocking and rolling, baby. You know what I mean? Come get with me. We got other things going on outside. So today's topic, secrecies and privacies of our relationship. So
do your thing.
What you got, Lou? All right. Normally I got like a little music or something in the background. Not today though. We're gonna keep it flat surface today. All right. So yeah, let's play with it. I mean, I guess hiding you to the side of keeping you a figment of my imagination in the same place that we met and we know the relation and how you working and how you moving. I mean, let's keep it groovy. I've seen how they spend hours dropping $1,000,001 just to get your attention when the whole entire time, I mean, we having side conversations. So that's the privacy of it. They don't know how we talk, nor our relation. Moving in the way that we move it keeps everything else grooving so we don't mix business and pleasure. Because see, we handling business on a different platform. And the nature of it is the nature of it. See, I get it in this covenant. See, most like to blast about it. They want to put it all over social media. We got 1,000,001 pictures until the relationship ends. Then it's like, girl, what happened? Now everybody know your business. I mean, that's the difference in keeping it a secret and keeping it privately. I mean, the pictures, the image, and the image, well, it's just now been exposed. Now, when I'm breaking down the frame, see, Mona Lisa even smiled once upon a time. Now she frowned. Everybody know exactly what went down. I mean, come on now, let's keep it in one hand and the other and the other and the other. I mean, my pockets ain't really talking to each other unless we sharing this money, and you know how that get down. I mean, closed, quiet is kept. They don't know how we move. I mean, I could sit in the room with you the whole entire time while you in your stream doing your thing. I never hop in a box or overexposed while I drop everything that I drop. Because see, me, I'm probably laying in the bed next to her while you doing everything that you're doing. That lightning dragon was nice. I can't wait to tell you how we're gonna spend it. Listen, I mean, getting rich while getting rich while getting rich while getting rich while getting rich. We just get rich together. I mean, the vibe is so beautiful. They don't even know nothing about it or each other. I mean, they asking all the time, like, who you with? Jesus. I mean, they call me Jesus on the weekends. Don't worry about it. Pablo, if I got squeaky floors, I'm sliding through. I mean, your living room, she in my living room. We in each other's living room. We all on the tube. I mean, ain't that how you supposed to move? I mean, accordingly, I mean, especially if you want a place or a platform we all meet in the nature of the world it is now, being quarantined, stuck in areas you can't move around. Oh, now. So now everybody's all on the internet and social media. It ain't the old ways that we can bust down phone calls and phone lines just to get it in. So, I mean, just to catch the catchers of how we spend our hours and our minutes, well, this is what it is. So if I knew from the very beginning on how you handle your biz, then I'm gonna respect how you handle your biz and I will never interfere. Because see, even that, we got to understand as to how we work with each other and move along on this platform. Shh. Don't tell nobody. But when they really want to ask, I mean, who knows, and who don't know, they just don't know. But see, the ones that's around and that's family, that's the ones that's close-knit and tight. Then they'll run their mouths late at night on their pillow talking where everybody know about your business, you know, and secret clubs where the pictures and the frames get to moving and they got y'all in the cameras talking about what y'all was doing last weekend and how y'all not together and you don't move between member up tag, member up tag, member up tag, member up tag, and everybody know. That ain't private. Most definitely ain't a secret. It's different on how we meet, and it's different on how we speak. And I mean, I see it when your public business becomes public business, publicly speaking. PSA? I guess so, it might be. So if you like what you see what you see, you know what it is. I mean, everybody ain't got to know. I mean, I decided today to buy a Porsche. Should you know about it? No, not at all. Because then you become the count in my pockets on exactly how I get my money and how I move around. I don't like that sound. That's why my business is private. Quiet as kept. I'm just some square that you ain't never met. I like it that way. Y'all be blessed.
It's the fact that he be looking at me. It's the fact that he does this right there and then off the dome. It's the fact that he said everything that was on everybody's mind in this live that got a secret relationship. It's the fact that he hit you where he split you and you didn't even know the good Lord was with you. Hello, it's the fact that he knew. It's the fact that he knew. I think I need to go do a little, but yeah, so I did a little around and around.
So as much as I be like, we need to jump this to him. We need to jump him, fellas. Today he was on on it, and not only did he break down what privacy and a secret is, he told y'all to mind your business. Man, listen, if y'all didn't take nothing from what that man was just talking, I promise you the problem in y'all relationship or probably in any relationship y'all got, because y'all don't, man, listen, that man was talking this now.
Not that you're the problem in the relationship. I'm not gonna front. Some of the things he said, I can't. I'm like, no. Maybe I gotta ask some of these questions. Hey, all right.
Yeah. He touched us. He touched some of y'all right here.
Oh Lord, shout out to some of y'all right here. Trying to get them to fix this echo. We trying to get them to fix a couple of things. Hopefully they haven't fixed.
I can't smoke.
Hello, fix the echo. But so today's topic again is private relationships. So, Ink, like, what you think so far of this topic? How you feel like it's going? Like, what do you feel like? Do you guys have any questions that y'all?
Nah, so far
want to know
so good.
Some answers to?
So far so good, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, I feel like, you know, like they say, it's up to your discretion as the people. There's nothing outside matters besides your relationship. So whatever y'all agree on, that's what y'all agree on. You know what I'm saying? So no matter if it's social media or real life, right? I got man, and I say this
is real life though.
No, listen, hold on. See, this is what y'all fail to realize. This is real life once you start making it real life. This is still a phone. We are still streaming. This is still social media. We still have to go do stuff in real life when you get off of here.
Well, what you're saying is we can make a visual.
It's only real life because you put money on here. Facebook ain't real life, right? Y'all don't put no money on Facebook. It's still social media.
So you feel like when you come on here,
That's the only reason it's real life, because it's money
you can build
involved.
any character that you want on here, other than the people that actually know you and know exactly what you're about. See, I could come up here and say I'm a millionaire right now. Y'all got no choice but to believe it, because I can have flashy things. But then the people I grew up with would be like, then you broke. Right? That's what you're trying to say. But
And it is
listen,
football.
hold on, let me ask, do you think since a private relationship, it gives the other person more leeway to be sneaky? That is, Elizabeth, you know what?
Again, I don't think it is,
That's
because
a
at the
good
end of the day,
question.
if you guys agreed on being a private in privacy, right? That don't mean you single.
Where you went?
That don't mean you
So let
single.
me wait. Hold on. I need some females in here to answer that too, and another gentleman
If
if
you're
you would
gonna
like
be
to get
sneaky,
in.
be single.
Do you believe? No, but I believe when you say private relationship, and all right, we streamers and I feel like some men take it to the head where they think that privacy means they're single.
Hey, listen, and that's a discrepancy in the agreement right there. See? And so, and it's again, we're not just gonna say men.
Okay,
Because
women. I'm not
women
gonna
do
be
this too
biased.
on a daily.
I'm not gonna be biased.
I'm gonna
Doc.
piggyback on.
Hold on, sugar. Hold on. I just want to remind everybody again. This is the brighter side with Lolo. We are being recorded. We turn the negatives into positives. We trying to find out positive sides and negative sides about keeping your relationship private. Please be mindful of your mouth in the box. We are being recorded. This is a feature. This topic is on fire today. Hello? But let me let Sugar, do you believe that when you keep your relationship private, it gives one or the other to think that they can be sneaky?
No, it just gives y'all more privacy, because once the outside world start figuring out what's going on in your inside world, everybody got a story to tell. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you ain't know I was dealing with X and I'm Y. Nobody got a story to tell. But now that you figure out I'm dealing with X, everybody got a story to tell. So I really feel like it's just the point of them trying to figure out what's going on in your inside world, them bringing drama to your inside world, and them just trying to see exactly what you got going on, because that person probably want what you got, or they want what your partner has.
But my thing is, right? And I'm gonna let Butter answer this next because Butter ain't speak yet. My thing is, right? If you guys know what you guys are doing and you're in a relationship, and if you open with this relationship, this is what's going to come about. Shouldn't you already be built for this? Shouldn't you already know this is what you're going to believe and this is what you're not going to believe, because you already knows what comes with the package of everything being out there? I'm just asking. It's a serious question. But Butter.
You definitely, I definitely think so, because it goes to where's y'all trust at in the relationship? Because then that turns into a trust issue. Okay, so you and we're streamers. Okay, we didn't come into this in a relationship already, so you already had your thing going on, how you conduct your stream, and then I had my thing going on. Okay, so ain't nothing going to change if we're handling our situation outside of the streams. And then we both know, okay, I know how you work, you know how I work. So then that ain't got nothing to do with our relationship, because we know how to keep that separate. If y'all know how to separate the two, then there shouldn't be no issue at all. Not even depending on what other people are doing around you.
Hold on. Let me let Patricia get in on this. Patricia, what's your take on that? Do you believe it gives the other side to leeway to be sneaky? And I'm gonna let Ink answer. I would love another gentleman in the box if you are here to answer.
I'm a little leery about how that conversation is being initiated. And like she said, it is a trust barrier there, whether it's initiated by the man or the female, because I know he keeps saying sometimes the man. I'm just saying either one. I don't care. So whichever one says it, I'm looking like, it does give them a little, I feel like sometimes a person may say that mostly up front like that because they want that wiggle room to be able to kind of move and shake a little bit around how they really not supposed to be moving and shaking. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. But I am learning the difference, like you all said before, between privacy and trying to keep somebody a secret. I actually don't think everybody needs to know you guys' dirty drawers or business or anything like that. That is true, okay? But I don't think that it should be private to the point of secret. So if we're gonna break it down, then now we can build from there.
Okay. All right. All right. What you got to say? Because you go over there.
Oh no,
Bring
no,
it
no!
up
I
to
was
me.
look, man, Queen Too Wavy, bro. Like she's really making my points. You know what I mean? So Butter said that you know how I move, you know how, and I know how you move. Nothing's gonna change. See, that's wrong. Everything should change because I'm a flirtatious person. Okay, I flirt. I do the most in my streams. Right? If I get into a relationship, I can no longer do that because I am disrespecting my lady, bro. And if my stream can't understand that, then so be it. You know what I mean? That right there is keeping a secret. That's the difference between keeping a secret and privacy. That wiggle room, when you're in a relationship, there is no wiggle room. You now are in a relationship. There's no longer just you.
But let me ask you a question. So when them actresses that be married and they be
They're
acting
acting.
and they
They're
be
getting
kissing,
paid. They're
so
getting paid millions of
you're
dollars.
acting.
Hold on.
You're
Do you guys have
getting
any contracts
paid.
with
You just
Universal?
made
You guys have?
it.
Are you guys living in $20 million homes to where?
That's
Hold on.
not.
Did you guys
Hold
go to
on.
school
No.
for acting?
Wait.
That's because you
Hold
guys are
on.
bringing up two different. You're bringing up two
We're
different. You can't.
no. But what? No. What I'm saying is you can't. It doesn't matter if you're rich, if you're poor, if it's making you a profit or something. That's what they're saying. They're doing what they got to do to make that coin. So some of these streamers feel like they're doing what they have to do to make their coin. So maybe they feel like you guys are gonna bring toxic shit to you. Y'all gotta look at it from every point of view. You can't, like you said, it is secret. But if somebody asks you, you can say yes or no, right? It shouldn't be a problem.
Listen, I understand this.
Hold
That
on.
acting, when you just bring up that acting scenario, that
Hold
right
on, Shannon.
there
I'm gonna
is
let you in. Hold on.
literally is fake. People don't know how to not
Damn.
keep stuff fake on here.
Hold on. You guys gotta teach me how to remove one person and remove. I always say hold on to this person and then end up removing the wrong person. Lord Jesus, I gotta work this thing the right way. But Lou is in the box real quick, and I think he got something to say about this. What is your perspective of this?
I was with you, but it's like semi backtrack. I understand what you're saying, but you also said, you made the point earlier, right? My reality outside of here. You see what I'm saying? I got to get back to reality. That relationship is my reality. See, a lot of people treat this app, like you said, different forms depending on your relationship. You treat this app like a business. I know what controls and moves my numbers on my business. I know what shakes the algorithm in my business. So within that, if I know certain natures of my talk, like she said, if we acting certain films, I might have to kiss. But we getting paid for that. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, there's an understanding and a breakdown of the relationship, but y'all have that understanding. You know what I mean? Including flirt. If you're a natural flirt, you're a natural flirt. If I met you like that, it's certain things when you meet someone, I'm not gonna tell you that needs to be changed about you. Isn't that who you are? Isn't that why I'm here? That's just me.
Right. And I get it.
I tried to go on mute and I hit the wrong button. This is a lot. The box panel drama is a lot for me. But I have to mute you guys because of the echo. So hold on. I'm gonna mute you.
Right, and I agree with you, bro. But listen, this is where is different from the acting and tag social media. Okay, people they know how to keep it acting. You get what I'm saying? Once they're done with the acting, that's it. once you create bonds with people on here, once people start giving you their money and creating bonds, because again, I know, and I'm not gonna name drop, but there's people on this app who are literally don't know how to keep it strictly the app. You get what I'm saying? When people are acting, when those actresses and actors are acting, they're keeping it professional, and they're going home to their wives and husbands. Okay, people on here are not doing that. When you create bonds with people on here, it's totally different than your real life. You get what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right. You're right, because people will take it to the extent where they want that same
Exactly.
energy on and off the
And
app.
once y'all keep talking about
right.
real life on tag with money, right? Once people start putting money into you, that becomes real life for them.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Sugar has something to say real quick. Remember, this is a friendly debate. Friendly debate. I really don't even feel like it's a debate. I feel like this is. Oh, hold on. I feel like this is all of us giving our opinion on it, and then I want to ask a question to you guys with the closeout. What you have to say, Sugar?
It took some of the words right out of my brain, but when it comes down to relationships and keeping them private, it also falls on the two people that's in a relationship when they build bonds with people on this app and they let them into their personal space. That's when it becomes a friction and a confrontation. That's when the messiness starts and it's not private anymore. So I'm saying that to say this: if both parties agree on having a personal, private relationship, don't let the outside world into your bubble.
So I see that most of us can all agree on having a little open relationship, like letting people into your bubble, helps them create all types of chaos sometimes. But I feel like, you know, a couple that's strong, they can make it. But then me, I'm not really like, I feel like I lived and learned through social media life. Like I had Facebook, I had Instagram, I posted boyfriends, I've done that. I found out things when I posted things. I've seen people find out things when they post things. You post your little boo, you find out your boo got 7 other boos. So it's a lot. Listen, it's a lot that comes with it. I definitely understand. But then sometimes you got people that want to mark their territory. This is me right here, and I want the world to know this is me. I'm not ashamed to say, and you can say what you want, because at the end of the day, I know I'm built for this, and I know the relationship, and I know the trust the trust, let's put it in a big book, the trust that I have with my other half, so I know ain't nothing could break it, because it could be, that's like me, that's like somebody telling him or her to believe something about me, and if they do, I would be upset, right? So why would I automatically believe everything? You ain't got no receipts, ain't no proof of this transaction. Y'all gotta look at things. You feel me? I could go on. I was about to go in preaching mode. I forget this is not Sunday's best. I see y'all on Sunday with Sunday's best. Sunday, we only got a couple of minutes. We ain't got that much time for me to be giving y'all this much wisdom. But I want to close out with each of you guys getting to say one negative and one positive thing about keeping your relationship private. So I'm going to start off. I'm gonna start off with my little aggressive co-host, because he felt hot for this one.
I'm gonna go last.
You want to go last? Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, because I can exit out. Yeah, we can do it like close out like that. So I'm gonna let Sugar go, and then we can go.
I'm gonna say this to say that believe half of what you hear and all of what you see. Because you always gonna have somebody that's gonna have something in your ear. But one thing that can never play tricks on you is what you see. They always say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So once you see it for yourself, you know that's what it is.
Hello. Um, I appreciate you, Sugar, for your time because you at work. Let them know where they could catch you at.
I stream 9 times out of 10 when I'm at work. I have Alter Ego Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So y'all come in and y'all check me out. Hey Jay.
She read that out of fortune cookie. So what? Thank you, Sugar. Hello, Patricia. Hello.
All right, so I would say don't let anybody keep you a secret. I do agree with Sugar. Believe everything that you see. Don't be weak-minded and allow social media to move or shake your relationship at all, period. So that social media and people on it are no sort of deciding factor. What they say that's negative or positive. And as for the flirting on here, I would encourage that. You should encourage your partner. Yes, open your shirt up some more. Be nice.
Put some baby oil you on.
So if you know you got to have somebody that's on the same type of time that you on. You know, you don't need somebody coming in your life talking about something. Oh, I see how you doing. You don't need that. You know, you need somebody that's going to be cheering you on to do those things. So
right. Hello. Thank you, Patricia. Tell them where they can catch you at.
Yes, every Tuesday I have a show called Patricia's Parade of Pages at noon Eastern time.
The new feature, guys.
Yes, please, guys. If you have any books that you love and would like to recommend, come in. Let us know about it. Sometimes that's the only way we're going to find out.
Hello. Thank you, Patricia. If Calypso and Jamila Joy and Tran and Butter is still in here, and y'all ain't get to, put yourselves out there, I want y'all to tell us a little something before we close out, because I got a little bit of time. But let Lou, give me one negative, one positive about relationships, private relationships, and tell us when close out.
I say on the privacy of my relationship, it would be the peace I have within it, keeping everything else outside of it. Like they say, don't bring work home with you. You know what I mean? So that's my place of peace. That's home. And negative is insecurities it can create if you don't have a strong bond and transparency within your relationship. That can cause negativity. That can cause insecurities, because then it starts to question. You know what I mean? So then your question. Then we know how things move from there. When they say you go digging for dirt, you find it.
Hello. Don't forget y'all to fave up Lou the Poet, God, and what days again they could catch you? Oh, he left already. All right, so hold on. Butter, please tell them where they could catch you. What time you go live? Calypso, the same thing after Butter. Hold on. I appreciate y'all.
If you don't know me, I am Butter. Go ahead and fade me up. You can find me usually every day by noon. And then I have Butter's Floor is Yours talent show every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you have a talent, you sing, dance, play a musician, twirl some batons, whatever, do some poetry, anything that you want to do, come on through. I like for y'all to use me as your platform to go ahead and get your exposure. Yeah, use me as your platform to get your exposure. So that you can get yourself out there. And if you are doing stuff outside of the app, we love to support you as well. So make sure that you shout all of that out when you come and see me, so that we can go ahead and download your stuff or come and see you do your thing. So thank you, Lo. This was great. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you so much, Butter. I love you. Thank you. Hold on, Calypso. Let's go. Hello. Hold on, I gotta.
Hey guys, this was a great discussion. This was really good. Y'all take y'all mask off. We don't have to wear a mask year round. We know we got Halloween once a year. Take your mask off. Be free. Expose your life. Your relationships is yours. Be free. Don't keep nothing covered up. Okay, live your life. With that being said, guys, I have Lasting Love on Sundays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to expose your online relationships, y'all come over there and let the world know that you're in love and you're happy and you're free. Also, I have Eye Candy Wednesday every Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Episode 25 coming up. This is a platform for everybody to come on there, new, old, top badge, talent, no talent, whatever y'all got. Y'all come over there, favor. It's a party, it's a family. Tag is a family. Y'all continue to treat it as such. Y'all have a blessed day. Be blessed. Keep happy streaming.
Thank you, Calypso. I appreciate you. Leah, I know you got before I let Ink about to close out with me, so I know you had some input about
I
it.
just want to say that I agree halfway with what he said, but I kind of stepped back in too late. But I see the way he was going. My thing is, it's not even about being a secret. Y'all can be cordial, but when it starts to get a little extra and you notice it, like the same way you got them, it's probably the same way somebody else gonna get them. And if you tell it somebody out of respect, like it's looking bad. Like I'm here, not even if I'm in your live speaking or nothing, but it's looking bad. Like you gotta chill. And then if you let them know and then it extends from there, then you just got to leave it alone because even just from experiences, that shit just fuck you up and fuck up your
Lord
money.
language.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm getting out the box. I love you. Bye.
Love you too. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. Um, this was a great question though. My question is, what is an online relationship? Is it long distance and nothing?
It doesn't matter.
Have you
It's
ever
a
met?
relationship.
Is it well? I don't know. There's some people that have not met and they got some.
And that's
I don't
fine.
know,
It's a
some
bond. They have a
relationships. You know, they
bond.
got a
They have a
great
bond.
bond.
That's cool.
They got
Like I
a
said,
great
but
bond.
the conversation, it didn't really have a specific a long distance or close. We wasn't talking about that. We were talking about the actual concept. So
Yeah, the
honestly, it
private
really didn't
relationship.
matter if they were close or not.
So now, when we about to close out. Before we close out, I just want to say thank you guys again for yet another
Facts.
amazing show. This open discussion went way better than I thought it would go. You guys like all had an open mind about everything. It was everybody getting in the box, giving their opinion. I love it. Don't think I don't think. Oh, and 3 Star Entertainment. You guys can catch him streaming. He streams on his original page. His name is Mr. Hollywood. I gotta give him his promotion because he ain't gonna do it. His name is Mr. Hollywood. So make sure you fave him up and y'all go catch a vibe with him. He got something going on October 30th. So go check him out. Go get up in there and all that good stuff. But like I was saying, I appreciate all you guys for getting in. Every Friday is the brighter side with Lolo. I will be putting a topic out on Instagram. If you feel like you can relate to it, I feel like just hit me up in my inbox. I would love it. Look at my baby Annelle. She's back from vacation. Hello, hello. Now, Ink, one positive and negative thing that you have to say about this private relationship thing that we had going on today, this topic.
Um, the pro, you always start with the good stuff. The pro,
The
man,
pros and the cons.
I just feel like a private relationship, it brings more peace. A private relationship, not a secret relationship. A private relationship brings more peace. The negative is that you are taking a risk on somebody being in their emotions, and like he said, changing up in the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. But what I'm finna end with is this, people. We always talk about real life and taking real life and bringing it on tag. There's nothing new under the sun. So since we brung up the celebrities and acting and all that good stuff, listen, look at all the celebrity scandals and stuff that come out once people start going into relationships, celebrity relationships, right? There's nothing new under the sun, people. So since we want to talk about real life, talk about that too, and bring it in and dissect it like that. There's nothing new under the sun. I'm out.
And I just want to say shout out to the men for real because y'all really did have some open mind. Ink, Trend, 3 Star Entertainment. Zip was trying to get in the box, but I don't know. He was just loading and loading and loading up. But like I said, every Friday 11 a.m. Eastern time. When I mean, I love the fact that y'all show up to the brighter side with Lolo. The topic will be different. We might do an open discussion here and there. The open discussion seems like much more fun, and I think I get it, it helps me lighten up a little bit. Like I'm not as nervous as I usually am. But again, y'all, I will be back at 12:16 clean line. So catch my next live. You already know it's gonna be turned up. Love you guys. Enjoy your weekend.